There we go. So, Hanako's Flower Shop is a heartfelt visual novel where you run a flower shop, crafting bouquets using the language of flowers. Listen to customer stories, shape Hanako's journey through choices, and navigate her struggle to honor her grandpa's legacy while discovering her own path. Let's see here. Let's just check the options. I think everything is looking pretty good. It actually asks which window, which display to be on. Audio sounds pretty good, but I really like that just in case something's a little extreme on any one of the characters, you can actually adjust it for every single one of the characters. I mean, no spoilers, because we'll show you that. But it sounds pretty good to me. There are multiple options for text. And they have voiceover in 3 different languages. Let's see here. Animation. So let's you can actually check this. I'm fine with the instant, actually. Yeah, I'm fine with instant. Hey, Rogan. Yes, I talked a little bit about the language of flowers beforehand. Yes. And let's see. Baron Kevin Von Silent, you used to write for some visual novels, except, yes, I have probably played or reviewed 1 or 2 of games like that. So yeah. I think anyone who's looking to kind of cut their teeth with like an entry level of game dev, game narrative, game writing, considering writing a visual novel is probably a nice place to start. Okay, so everything looks like it's going. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You have not been hearing the game's awesome music because I muted it because I was setting it up. So I apologize. Now you can actually hear the game and not just me natter on. I suspect for the YouTube video, I may go back and edit the music back into that part just because I did an oopsie. But I'm a one-man production shop over here. What can I do? All right, let's hop on in. Okay. First up, a content warning. Hanako's Flower Shop tells a story that includes themes of loss, grief, and the death of a loved one. Please take care while playing.
Welcome back. How did it go?
Great! I was really moved by the principal's speech. He said that no matter who we will become or where we will go, it is important to always stay honest and care about those around us, even if they are strangers.
Aw, that's a good graduation speech.
And we took some pictures. I took one with Mr. Fujioka.
Ah, Fujioka. Your favorite history teacher, right?
Yep.
Fujioka has a good family. Your teacher's parents are truly kind and hard-working people. And he himself was a calm child who spent his days quietly reading books, hardly ever causing any trouble.
And what was I like, Grandpa?
Oh, sweetie, I already told you so many times. You probably know it better than I do.
Aw, but you tell it so well. You have your own way of telling stories. I can't do that.
Oh, all right. I'll tell you once more. But a little bit later. We have work to do. Go and change, and then we'll begin.
Okay. Finally. It's my first day working at Asaoka's flower shop.
Ooh. Oh, her room is so cute.
I won't let you down, Grandpa.
Okay, I'm going to check on something to see if... Let's see here. Okay, one option that would be nice is to let those scenes, since they're voiced, instead of me having to click to advance, to allow them to advance themselves. But that's okay.
Here.
Well then, do you want to try making a bouquet? Just as a warm-up.
I'll even make 2 if it's for you.
Aw, such a sweet child.
I always knew my granddaughter was a generous child.
What kind of bouquet should I make for you?
Oh, no. This time, you will make a bouquet for yourself. Today is your birthday as a florist. Make yourself a present.
So is it our actual birthday, or is it just our birthday as a florist?
Oh. What kind of a bouquet do I want?
Oh, you're asking me?
I've always made bouquets for you or someone else. I haven't the slightest idea of what to make for myself.
That does sound like me when I'm trying to buy myself something nice. I never know.
Close your eyes. Think back to a happy moment in your life. Let it be something distant, something from your childhood.
So memo can be used to write down certain parts from the dialogue to have them ready during bouquet composition. Oh, interesting. So there is sort of a built-in notepad. Okay, we can try this. I don't know how good I'll be. Hey, the Opera Geek. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing Hanako's Flower Shop today, and we're learning how to make a bouquet based on thoughts from our memories. Okay, the story log stores a conversation with a customer, so you can use it to reread the conversation before composing a bouquet. It is also possible to add quotes directly from the log. Okay, so if I miss something when we're talking, then I may be able to copy it and post it in the log anyway. Oh, everybody got younger.
Grandpa, what is a dream?
Oh, what is a dream? It's what you want most in the world. It's what you are ready to work hard for. It's what will make you happy. I think a dream is what will make you happy.
It's what will make you happy.
So should I... Oh, I see. Okay, so I can copy that and boop that, and it automatically goes into the notebook. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Rogan, it was very hard for me not to also say a dream is a wish your heart makes.
It might be an event, a place, a person. Maybe it's a period in your life, or just a short moment of it. But dreams are what fill you with joy.
What's your dream, Grandpa?
Mine? Well, I've always wanted to have my own flower shop and to name it after our family.
It's a good dream.
And I made it come true.
Wow! Are you happy now?
Oh, this kid coming with the hard hitters.
You tell me. I'm happier than anyone.
Grandpa,
What, sweetie?
will you teach me how to make bouquets?
If you want, sure. Is it interesting for you?
This is my dream. I want to be happy and filled with joy, just like you are.
I see. Then I will teach you, Hanako. I definitely will.
So our memory was of Grandpa first telling us his dream.
I thought back to the day when I asked you to teach me how to arrange bouquets. Do you remember? We were at a big field of flowers near the Ayano family's mansion.
Of course I remember. How could I forget? So small, yet already thinking about dreams, happiness, and good work. You grew up far too soon, Hanako. Your father would have had a serious competitor had you followed in his steps and become an economist.
Oof, not in this economy.
I'm sure my math skills wouldn't let me take a single step.
That might be true.
Okay, you shouldn't agree with somebody when they say that. You know what? It's fine.
Anyways, let's start.
Okay. Welcome to the flower shop of the Asaoka family. You will now compose your first bouquet. To select the right flowers, analyze the conversation that happened between Hanako and her grandpa during their walk years ago. Often, certain ideas or feelings are brought up multiple times during a conversation. They usually serve as hints as to what is good to pay attention to. Some words are explicitly said in a conversation, but some of them should be deduced based on the topic. So, if a conversation is about someone's birthday, words like happiness and joy might work. If it's about a friend, look for friendship. About a family, go with kinship. Try to find as many words as possible and add flowers with corresponding meanings to the bouquet. Good luck! Yep, this is like a puzzle in itself. Hey, Ravenlock, thank you very much for the resub. Okay, so here's the conversation that we had with our grandpa. And I basically was like, it's what will make you happy, what will fill you with joy. Hanako's dream is also about being, I want to be happy and filled with joy. So let's see here. So I think that is the note. Oh, I like that we can also drop down and see that. So the notes that I have are make you happy, dreams are what fill you with joy, I want to be happy and filled with joy. Oh no, come back. Uh-oh. Okay, if you click on it, then it will erase the note. So I don't think there's an undo button. So careful of that. Okay, so we have a lot of types of flowers here. Let's see, we have okay, I cannot pronounce all of these flower names. Alstroemery. Alstroemeria? Got somebody else help me with that one later on. Amaryllis, anemone, carnation, red rose, hyacinth, bucket, not bouquet, lilac, white lily, pink magnolia, azalea, narcissus, eustoma, purple iris, gladiolus, phlox, and freesia. If I smell freesias. So first off, I'm definitely going to say, I'm going to say lilac because we were thinking about the youth. She was actually going back to her youth to get this memory. So that would be one thing. Narcissus, joy, inspiration, and happiness. I'm going to go with Freesia because she was sort of admiring her grandpa's dream. Let's see here. Also Gladiolus because it is her first day in the flower shop. So I'm going to add that because it's about new beginnings. And is there anything else or would I just add a little bit more? Let's see here. Red roses for love, beauty, and dreams. Is there anything that just straight up says happiness? This one says happiness. Okay, so it's telling us here, and even when you go over the meaning of it. Now, this honestly might be too many things now that I think about it. Let's see here. Dream happy. Let's see here. Let's see. Can we take out that one? Okay, that's less happiness. So let's go put back, but let's put happiness back in. Yeah. It is a lot though. It's also a very expensive bouquet. Let me wind this back a little bit. Let me take out the freesia. It is very 90s. What else did I throw in that I could probably take out? Because I guess you don't have to use all the slots. I just want to fill all this. I want to fill all the slots. We'll take out the gladiolus as well. Okay, so now we have dreams, nostalgia, and youth, happiness, joy, and inspiration, dream, love, and beauty, happiness, honor, and wisdom. So yeah, let's try that. Oh, I like that it arranges it for you. That's very nice. Okay. We got an achievement that is compose your first bouquet. You managed to compose a bouquet. Let's find out what meanings were right and why. So, dream is a topic of the conversation. It's the most important meaning. Without it, the bouquet wouldn't work. Happiness and joy is, according to Grandpa, what comes with a dream becoming reality. Even though it's not Hanako but her grandpa who says it, in her memory, Hanako is still very small and she learns everything from her grandpa. Hanako inherits his views and wants to live in happiness and joy. And nostalgia and kinship... Oh, I sure do, KMC. Thank you for letting me know. Nostalgia and kinship are words that can be deduced out of context. Hanako recalls an event that is dear to her heart, and it is related to her grandpa, who is her family. There we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. It didn't have the capitalization that I like. Let me just make sure. Yep. All right. All good. So this, I mean, I'm sure that when you start playing more events and more customers and their stuff, it'll be a little more, you know, like it'll be a little more down to interpretation. But it's basically saying you ticked all the boxes. So what it tells me is those additional meanings do not detract from your score / success. I'm not sure if there's a score in here or not. But if you're doing a flower shop and people ask for a bouquet and you don't give them what they want, I'm sure they're not going to want to pay you. Okay.
Wow. Nailed it.
Yes. Nyahaha.
Had I known it would be that simple, I would have thought of something more difficult.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Grandpa.
Good job, sweetie.
Thank you.
Let's go to the garden and check on how our flowers are doing.
Let's go.
Okay, so now we have... okay, so we have a garden. Spend time managing your flowers. No flowers means no customers. Okay, so we also will have options of things to do as we play throughout the game, but right now, flower gathering.
Oh, some of them can already be picked.
This is interesting since many florists don't necessarily grow their own flowers, so this is a nice little addition.
Maybe we could plant some new ones. Do you have any seeds?
Oh, good thinking. Here you go.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, so we have some seeds. Let's see here. Okay, so we have a number of seeds and we have how many days it takes to grow. Let's see what we already have. We have azaleas, narcissus, carnation, pink magnolia, and anemone. So let's plant some iris. And roses are always nice. Gladiolus. Do we need to remove those? They look like weed. They're not weeds, but they look like, oh, they're probably just still growing. Okay. I like carnations. Okay. What's interesting is it will show you. Okay, so after you plant them, it will show you their attributes. I'm going to refer to them like that. Okay. Oh, and do we also just pick these? Yoink, yoink,
Splendid.
yoink. Ah.
Don't forget to come visit the garden every now and then to pick flowers, and to plant new ones.
There was a number 5 when we had the gardening as the option, so I'm guessing that's how many plants were ready to be picked.
They need time to grow, but it's less expensive than to buy those which are already blooming. And it's very rewarding to grow them yourself.
Of course.
Now, let's get back inside.
Okay, I wasn't done picking flowers, though. And if I have spaces, then I should probably plant some more seeds. Okay. Back inside.
Let's order some more flowers and seeds.
Hey, Dark Ones. Thank you for the resub.
And then call it a day.
Okay, so we have building bouquets, we have managing our garden, and now we have inventory management. Everyone's favorite part of every game. This is
It's getting
more
dark.
stock management.
You've just come back from your graduation, and I haven't given you a chance to get your breath yet.
You did sort of put us right to work, Grandpa.
What an annoying old man, right?
Well,
You know that's not true. I don't think that at all.
I'm going to say, Hanako, I think the kind of character you've been cast as isn't allowed to think that, because look at your eyes. They're so bright and shiny. You have sparkles in your hair. Aw. Knowing of the content warning that started at the beginning of the game, I feel for you a little bit right now, girl. I do.
I love our flower shop. And everything seems to be easy so far.
And you're not making this any easier on yourself when you say stuff like that. Okay? Like, I'm just saying.
Then I will entrust you to make an order. Check what flowers and seeds we are low on and order some more.
Yes, give me access to the money. Okay, so this is ordering flowers and seeds. Okay, we have 4, 4, 5, 5. Did we use a lot of much? We didn't use tons of things. That's how many flowers we have in stock. Let's check our seeds. Okay, we are down to nearly no seeds. So let's order. I have 1,000 monies. So let's at least order 2 of those, 2 of those. We'll get 2 of everything if we can. Ooh, we don't even know what those are yet. Cool. Hey, Kev, welcome on in. Oh no, you had a blizzard in your part of the country? That is not for me. Okay, I know you said you trusted us to order a bunch of stuff, but we have ordered way too much stuff. It's fine.
Great.
Whatever. We just spent all your money on seeds.
Delivery is usually quite fast. I think we'll get the order tomorrow.
Okay, we better tip our delivery person really well then.
All right, sweetie. That's all for today. Go and get some rest.
Yay, rest.
Yep, will do.
Okay, and then here's the button at the end of the row at the top, which says it's time to go to sleep. If only it were that easy to get to sleep every night.
I feel more tired than I expected. I should take a short nap.
Go to sleep, girl. A short nap. Go to sleep. Oh, I really like the effect of the rain outside. That's very nice.
Hey, you promised. Tell me.
All right, promises must be kept after all. What do you want me to tell you?
Tell me the story about how you lost me at the supermarket.
Why would that be a good story?
Oh, what am I going to do with you? There's so many good stories, but you picked the one I'm still embarrassed about.
But it's funny. Who else had something like this happen to them?
All right, fine. Listen.
Let me tell you, as a Generation X person, there are a number of us that will tell you several stories of knowing that we had to go find a person to have them say our name over the loudspeaker so our parent could come to the front desk and come get us.
You were a tiny little girl back then. Your parents were away studying at university, and I was taking care of you. One day, the first ever supermarket opened in our city. A big one, with lots of lights, just like in the big cities. The kind we had only ever seen on television. You and I were just idling around, and suddenly I decided I wanted to take a look at the supermarket. Just what is so super about it anyways?
Hey, Antique Raven.
I put you on my back, and we went out. It was so big. It had so many things inside that we were just wandering around, gawking at everything like cave people for an hour or so.
See, this is what it's like when like that new supermarket or department store opens up and you're just like, oh, 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 oh.
You were fidgeting a lot, so I got tired and had to take you off my back.
Mistake number 1.
And it was then when I saw the toys.
Okay, not gonna lie, that's probably why I got lost a lot in stores.
Oh, yes. And among them was a yellow bear. The one that is taking a nap on your table right now.
Grandpa, it's a lion.
Ah, right. It always looked like a bear to me for some reason. Now, where was I?
And then little Hanako was off through the whole supermarket to get the toys.
Ah, yes. When I noticed you weren't around, oh my goodness, I swear, my hair almost went all gray that very instant.
Oh, Grandpa, how could you lose your only granddaughter?
Aw.
And I did lose you, in a supermarket of all places. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. And there were a lot of people. Everyone, just like you and me, came to take a look at the supermarket. I went left, then right, but wherever I looked, there was no sign of you. I ended up not having the slightest idea of where to look. Then my nose got itchy, and I sneezed so loudly that everyone started staring at me.
Oh, rough.
I opened my eyes and saw you standing right in front of me. You said, "Nice," to me with a wide smile on your face and a stuffed bear lion in your hands. Was it me sneezing that you liked, or were you just excited to have the lion? I couldn't tell. I grabbed you, paid for the toy, and we headed back home.
I was afraid as well. The lion was with me, but Grandpa wasn't. I went to look for you, but everyone was so tall, and I was so small that I couldn't see anything. But when I heard your sneeze, I knew it was you right away.
Oh, wow.
No one else sneezes like that.
Oh, it's not good to have a sneeze that distinctive. Oh, no.
That's true. So that's the story.
Yeah.
Hanako, I wanted to ask you about something.
Yes?
Are you really sure you want to work at the flower shop?
Ah.
Your parents are doing their best to give you a life abroad, hoping that you will one day follow in their footsteps. And here you are, sitting with an old man in an old shop in a tiny town on the edge of the world. Look, even the ceiling is starting to get cracks in it. You could go to your parents and become a serious business lady in a black suit, just like your mother.
But business ladies can't have pigtails.
I mean, depends on what kind of business you're in.
That's true. They can only have a ponytail.
My dearest Grandpa, we already talked about this, haven't we? I've already decided ever since I was a child, and have never wanted to change my decision ever since. I will breathe life into every nook and cranny of the Asauka flower shop, no matter what.
But you have never seen the world. Who knows? Maybe you will find something even more exciting out there.
My world is here, Grandpa, with you and our old yet so cozy flower shop in our tiny city.
He's trying to get you to spread your wings, and you're like, nope, will not. I'm fine right here.
Why do I even try to persuade you? I do want you to stay and work at the shop. You have such a talent, such a feel for the complex nature of flowers.
We have made one bouquet so far. A single one. And he's like, you're a natural. We've made one. One bouquet. One.
But your parents are worried, and so am I. We all want what's best for you. What if you don't like the job?
You know, Grandpa, I would really like it if my parents came back.
Uh-oh.
We need them here, not somewhere far away.
Uh-oh.
You know why it's like this, right? They're valuable experts in their field. They simply cannot fulfill their potential here.
I'm not pre-crying, it's allergies, but this is definitely leading up towards something.
Over there, they have high buildings and colorful billboards.
And we have a clear and beautiful night sky.
It's always busy over there.
Well, it's nice and quiet here.
Even the smell over there must be different.
Here, it smells like flowers and home. What's better than that? Grandpa, I want to be here, by your side. I like it that way. Why are you trying to get rid of me?
I'm not Hanako. I'm just afraid of being selfish.
Oh, that's fair.
I should go.
Oh, not pulling the Commander Shepard.
All right.
I am truly happy to have you here, sweetie. Thank you.
Don't worry, Grandpa. This is my home. I'm not going anywhere. Now we should sleep.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Why did it start raining in the middle of the night?
Because you're in a video game. Aw. Okay, that's cute.
Good morning. A good night's sleep.
Who are you saying good morning to?
Now it's time for work.
Okay, you get ready as fast as I do. I appreciate that. All right, leaving the room.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, sweetie. Did you sleep well? What did you dream about last night?
Huh, okay. I'm going to go with our neighbors were growing sweets right on their trees. Candy trees.
The Amari family started to grow sweets right on their trees. They were growing in the blink of an eye, and in wrappers.
Oh, no! I hope they'll limit themselves to just apples. Last year, I was hesitating to go out to the garden because old Shintaro would immediately start talking about his apples.
Oh dear.
He's a great man, but a heck of a chatterbox. Anyway, I'm leaving to visit Mrs. Saotome. She's been inviting me over for apple pie and afternoon tea for almost a month now. I'm leaving you in charge.
Oh, we're in charge. We have not worked a single day in this shop and we're in charge? Okay.
Gotcha! Grandpa, why do you always say Mrs. Saotome? Weren't you friends even before I was born?
Well, you know, Hanako. Some women are always a Mrs., and it's usually not worth questioning, even if they are much younger.
Oh. Huh.
Is that so? Am I such a woman?
For someone, maybe.
Oh. The invitation for apple pie and tea is... Oh, okay.
And for you?
For me, you're a sweet little girl who planted her baby tooth, then watched it for half a day just to see what it would grow to be.
You enjoy bringing that up so much, don't you?
Well, what else do I have left? Mm-hmm. Right. I'm going now. You're in charge. Make sure that we have flowers for customers. If there are no flowers, no one will come. And even if someone does, we won't be able to help them. Once you're done with the preparations, you can go and do your own thing. But don't go too far.
All right.
I'm leaving.
Bye-bye.
Hanako! Hanako! Hey, hey!
Oh, okay. Who's this now?
We're here! Howdy! Hello there, Hanako.
Hello, girls. Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Awesome! We woke up and figured it'd be fun to say hello to all our neighbors. Hey there, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor. So, Yuri, what about you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm busy going over what we studied this year.
Right now?
Yes.
Overachiever.
Oh, you know it all. Better to be a know-it-all than a troublemaker.
Hey, you can get into good trouble.
I know. Stop making faces. I only do it sometimes. Papa says it's fine as long as I don't do it all the time. I'm just following his advice. That's the only advice you listen to.
All right. Come on, girls, don't fight.
Hanako, we wanted to tell you that we're planning to go for a walk in the forest today. If you want us to find any flowers for you, just let us know.
Free labor?
Yep, we'll for sure bring you everything we find, neighbor.
This could be a mistake.
It's a good thing you asked. I actually could use some more flowers for the shop.
Lovely. You can count on us. It's been fun talking to you, neighbor, but we have stuff to do. See ya! See you later, Hanako.
Bye, girls. I'm glad that the twins offered their help. But who knows when they'll come back and how long I'll have to wait for them. Maybe I should go and look myself?
Okay, so that's another option is we can go out and look for flowers.
Good morning. Are you Asaoka Hanako?
That was fast. Dang.
Good morning. Yes, that's me.
I'm here to deliver an order you placed yesterday.
Oh, just in time.
And here you go. Here's the check.
Okay,
And a seal just over here, please.
done.
And over here.
Good.
Great. Thank you for your order. And if you need anything else, we are always happy to be of help. To be honest, I am a huge fan of your grandfather's talent. He's an exceptional person.
Yes, I think so too. Just like most of the people in our lovely city.
Can't argue with that. Please excuse me. I have to go now.
Yes, of course. Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
This should be enough. I'll wait till Grandpa is back, and then I'll take a walk. Maybe someone will come in the meantime. My very first customer. Who will it be?
It seems that we have graduated school. I'm not sure at what level. Grandpa refers to us like we're a young girl, but also is saying that we have the option to go anywhere. So I'm guessing on the verge of like adulthood, maybe, or a little younger than that. Okay, so let's wait for a customer.
Good day to you. Welcome to our flower shop.
Okay, interesting. I think the bouquet appears over their dialogue when it's time for us to start taking notes. Oh, spit it out, girl.
It's all right. Please, come in.
Okay. Hello. My name is Ishikawa Kumiko, and I am the head of the Overseas Scouting Department at the Blizzard Company. Finding jobs for you, come heat or freezing cold. We look forward to our new partnership and successful collaboration.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh no, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I got distracted. I've got an important guest coming to our office tomorrow, and I'm worried I won't make a good enough impression to show I'm right for this leadership position.
Okay, I'm going to say leadership position. Seems important. So yeah, we'll remember that for when we're making the bouquet.
You struck me as a very businesslike person. I would trust you to lead. I'm Hanako. It's nice to meet you.
May I ask you for a favor, Miss Hanako?
Of course. I'm all ears.
As I said, an important guest is coming to our office tomorrow. It's a VP from another major company.
Hey, Finite, welcome on in.
I'm not mentioning names, otherwise I'll jinx it.
Fair enough.
The impression we make on him may determine whether we sign a contract.
Okay, good impression on a visiting VP.
We need to show our mettle, our diligence, and our commitment.
I'm going to highlight mettle, diligence, and commitment.
Well, by we, I don't mean you and me. I mean, well, me and my colleagues. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can help. I've never worked for a company, and I don't know anything about business dealings.
You don't have to. I have a plan.
Oh, okay.
Really? Let's hear it.
We're going all out. Max effort. Pour our heart and soul into every last detail.
Is that your plan?
Although it may seem a bouquet wouldn't make a difference, that simply isn't true. Our guest is a true professional. Someone who won't wade through documents or conduct extensive negotiations to decide if everything is in order. No. As soon as he steps into the office, he'll notice, process, and form an impression of countless details.
Whoa, people like that actually exist? It's like something from a sci-fi movie.
As I said, a true professional. If I can understand how he thinks, I can make sure the contract is signed.
Huh. All right.
It's like in those crime thrillers. To catch a criminal, you need to think like a criminal.
Okay.
Then again, I'm not so sure. I don't watch crime thrillers. Come to think of it, I don't watch movies at all. Too much work, too little time. Get it?
I guess?
Yeah, we are so far out of our depth right now, it's kind of ridiculous.
I did it again. Usually I can keep it together, but when something big is about to happen, my thoughts get messy.
Yes, I understand. I'm like that too. you gotta stop and relax for a few minutes.
Sure. Say, have you thought of becoming a psychologist?
Well, I only just decided to be a florist, so I don't know.
A certain well-known company from Eastern Europe reached out to us. I won't name drop it, though. It could be too confusing. But they need people who can put the heart of an ordinary worker at ease.
Thank you, but I already have a job, and I like it a lot.
Oh, right. I forgot. The customer is in the business of a job hunting company. So that's why she's like, hey, I happen to know. Like, okay, gotcha.
Really? Great. Who do you work as?
What?
What do you mean?
Ah, I did it again. I'm so sorry.
I almost wish we had some tea to give you because you kind of need to calm down.
I need a bouquet.
Yes, that is exactly why you came in here. And this is getting very awkward.
We have one at the reception, but it's fake. I always thought it looked kind of sad. It doesn't need water and it doesn't wilt, but pets, for example. Why do people have them? Wouldn't it be easier to buy stuffed animals instead?
I think people enjoy taking care of living things, so I get what you mean. What kind of bouquet would you like?
Something fitting for a work environment. Subdued, yet cheerful and optimistic.
Okay, we're going to grab cheerful and optimistic. I'll remember subtle and subdued, but I feel like cheerful and optimistic is what we're going for.
I want the flowers to smile, not giggle like crazy.
Okay, so yeah, you want happiness, but you want it understated.
We need to show that we won't let anyone down, that we can be trusted, but not looked down upon because we have dignity.
All right, so I'm hearing trust, and I'm hearing dignity.
Well, I'll give it a try.
Okay, so here are the words that we got. There was a lot going on there. A lot going on there. So the person coming is a leader. She wants to express, oh my goodness, welcome on in, Theo. Thank you very much for the raid. Hi. We are looking at Hanako's flower shop today, and we have just gotten an order for a bouquet from a customer that's a little all over the place. Let's be real. So let's see here. What can we do? Huh. My goodness. Okay, I'm going to go with trust. And you said you want happy, but not too happy. So probably only one with happiness. Oh, honor, happiness, and wisdom actually sounds pretty good. Let's see here. I don't want to go with loyalty because it's also attached to sorrow and regret, but I will go with purity, restraint, and modesty. Actually, no. How about shyness, consistency, and modesty? Let's see. Anything that's like commitment. We did trust. New beginning is interesting, but also compassion and mystery are odd. I think we'll go with peace, friendship, and harmony because you are trying to... Oh, interesting. Hold on. As long as I do... Okay, so I have to have a minimum of 4 flowers. And that may be a sign to be like, you can have up to 6, but you have to have at least 4. Let me continue to look around. So we have admiration, trust, kindness, honor, wisdom, happiness, peace, modesty, friendship, shyness, consistency, and harmony. We don't want loss. We don't want love. I wouldn't mind some gratitude, but not at the same time as love and admiration. And thank you everyone for the follow. I do appreciate that. Let me see if I can do this bouquet. Not bucket. If you like Brit comms, you'll get that one. Let's see here. Is there anything else I should add to this? I do kind of want to add the azalea, but I'm from the South. I like azaleas. Exactly, the bucket woman. Let's see here. Let's try it. Let's go ahead and try adding kinship and gratitude because you are trying to make a deal with them. And I think I'll stop there, but you can look at their entire conversation if you want with the person. And you can even listen to the previous... Oh, I like that.
I've got an important guest coming to our office tomorrow, and I'm worried I won't make a good enough impression to show I'm right for this leadership position.
So yeah, I do like that. Hey DC, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Let's see here. I think I'm going to try that because that seems like enough flowers. And also, you own a company, so you should be able to give me almost 500 monies.
No, it's not right. Something is off.
Oh, okay. So you think we should
What
swap...
if I replaced this flower with this one?
Okay, let's find out. You think we should replace the phlox and the purple iris. So, take out the phlox. Oh, hope, honor, and faith. Oh, honor times 2. Okay, let's try that. So it will stop you if maybe you're not quite there.
Wonderful. You got what I wanted to convey just right. You're a master of your craft.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
I'm heading out now, but I hope we can work together again soon.
Of course. Please come again. I'm always happy to help.
I'm home.
Good, because I have already done way too much work today. Grandpa, come and take this shop.
Welcome back.
Oh, I mean, welcome back. Whatever.
How was the pie?
He went over to Mrs. Satomi's place for tea and apple pie.
Oh, delicious. I ate so much I could barely move. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
That was an apple pie, by the way. Shintaro was right, after all. The apples were very sweet and tasty. He asked me to give you some, by the way. Here.
Hey, we got food.
Thank you. I'll definitely try them.
You know me. I like eating sweets. And with a job like ours, some people may not always be nice.
I like that Hanako's face is doing the slightly emotional thing, but I'm guessing that Grandpa is telling us this because maybe we might need to sweeten up a customer before they will deal with us.
Sometimes they may say quite unpleasant things. But I want you to understand that they're not all doing this because they're bad. It's just that something from their past has hurt them. And hurt people hurt people.
Very true.
Sometimes a person will hurt others when they are struggling for attention.
Doubly true.
No matter what kind of customer we are dealing with, we have to do our job and stay cheerful. Sweets help to brighten up the mood.
Oh, we now have a mood indicator. Interesting.
I thought that you simply liked sweets. But I see that you had a secret motive all along.
Oh, yes, young detective. You got me. And one more thing. If you ever happen to get down, turn on the radio and listen to some music.
I do like doing that.
You can often hear a violin or other beautiful instruments playing on the radio. It's always nice to listen to calming music like this. Plus, they talk about the weather as well.
Okay.
It's good to know when it's about to rain so that you don't go looking for flowers in the middle of a storm.
Weather is perhaps an obstacle in the game. Good to know.
Oh, thanks for mentioning that. I was just about to go for a walk. Maybe I'll manage to gather some more flowers.
Ah, good thinking. Walking is good for your health. Go on. I'll keep an eye on your workplace in the meantime.
Our workplace? It's your shop, Grandpa.
Roger that, partner.
Oh, we're partners now? Okay. Let me pause here. Oops. Oh, I can't pause. All right. Okay, so we have... So out of our options, we have go for a walk to gather flowers, manage the garden, which has one flower grown, make orders. We've already made an order, which... I mean, we actually had an order today? Or was he just coming to confirm the order? Not sure. And we already asked the twins to bring us some flowers, so apparently we can ask other people to bring us stuff. So that's nice. So let's see what the flower gathering mechanic is like.
This bucket is quite small, so I should only pick the flowers that I need the most.
Oh, wow. So... Okay, so WASD to move around. Oop, hold on. Can I click and move? Ah, that's much better. Okay, so I can... Can I see what they are? Or do I need to... Okay, I don't know if I can 100% see what they are, but we'll definitely grab some. Ooh, can we see the pond? Okay, so we have purple, pink, and kind of a... Well, we have purple, pink, and dusky pink. Once again, a reference some people may get. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Let's see if I get... Okay, so I can't... Ah, as we get close, we can see. So roses. Okay, so don't click on them right away. Just get close to them. Amaryllis. I feel like there's a little foreshadowing going on about loss, loneliness, and regret, but I'm going to hold off on that right now. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's see. Freesia. Again, very 90s, but we'll take it. Ooh, what's the yellow one? Gladiolus. Mystery. We like that. And now we've picked 4 flowers, so we can leave. But since we're here, we'll continue to pick some flowers. Hey, Amalia, welcome on in. Let's see. Lilac. I like lilac. More lilac. And... Wait, how you doing, Owl? This also looks... It's very My Little Pony coded, and I'm here for it. What's up, Owl? There's also an acorn stuck in the rock. Is whichever squirrel pulls this acorn going to be the king of squirrels? What? I mean, I can understand if it was a tree growing from a crack in the rock, but just one acorn doesn't seem like it's strong enough to start splitting the rock yet. Just yet. But let's look around a little more. So this is another way if you don't have any flowers that have grown yet, you can collect more flowers. Ooh, carnations. We like carnations. Okay, the basket is full. Now I imagine... Oop, hold on. Okay, interestingly enough, that's why she said only pick what you need. Because when you pick the flowers, you cannot go to your basket and remove them. But we're also going to look around because it's very pretty. Ooh, oh, there's a little... Oh. Okay, so what happens if I try to pick and my basket's full? It won't let me, but I do want to see this. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, fine, don't. Okay, so we'll leave. We've picked some flowers.
I'm back. Where is Grandpa? He must be taking a nap.
Well earned.
I'll eat an apple and wait for the next customer then.
Okay, so we're going to snack on an apple. Oh, we have other things too. But apples will bring us 3 happiness. So I wonder if the happiness meter is for us, but it also may be for the customers. So we'll eat an apple. Crisp and sweet. There's also Pocky sticks, so yum.
Yummy!
Hey, we're back.
Okay, so these are the twins that we sent out. Well, we didn't send them out. They were already going out and said, let's bring you back flowers. So hopefully they brought back something good.
And we brought you all the flowers we could find.
Oh, we love child labor in fictional ways.
Here you go. I'm not sure if these are the kinds you need, though.
Thank you, girls. Oh, these are all lovely. You helped me a lot.
So there's no MacGuffins in this. Like, they're not going to go and all of a sudden bring you back a bunch of weeds and say, we picked you flowers.
No problem, neighbor. We're here to deliver.
Okay, nice. So they came back from their walk and brought back 2 lilac, 2 anemone, 2 hyacinth, and 1 hyacinth and 1 purple iris. Nice.
Time to work now.
Okay, so we have gone out and got flowers for ourselves. We sent the twins on their walk with more flowers. So let's hope the flowers that we've collected will work well with the next customer. Perhaps.
Wait here, you little rascal. Grandpa needs to talk to the lady.
Okay, Mr. Fumihiro. What's up? Hey, Meridu.
Don't take too long. I can't wait.
Aw, such a cutie.
I won't. Promise. Just sit still.
Okie dokie. I am best girl after all.
As if. You get in trouble before I can blink.
Good day, sir. Welcome to our flower shop. My name is Hanako. How may I help you?
Greetings, Hanako. I am Fumihiro. Over there's my grandkid, Kiki. We were having a walk when I remembered my old friend's flower shop should be near.
Aw.
I thought I'd drop by and say hello. Except before me is a young girl, not him.
Well spotted, sir.
His daughter, perhaps?
Granddaughter.
Is that so? Well. Feels like just yesterday we dreamt about the future. It seemed so distant, like it was an eternity away.
Are we about to have some old man Yowie up in here? Just checking.
And now it struck me. Those days not only came, but they've long since gone by. Time flies fast indeed. There's no keeping up with it, let alone outrunning it. You just stumble and get hurt.
Grandpa, we're gonna be late.
You're such a silly monkey. But she's right. We are heading over to meet with my wife. Could you please make a beautiful bouquet for her?
Gladly. Tell me about her. The more I know about you and your relationship, the easier it will be to pick the right flowers.
Ah, I see. Well, we met a long time ago. Truth be told, I don't remember much of my life before her.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I think it was a meaningless existence.
Okay, that's depressing.
Ages ago, your grandfather and I were great friends. We shared every secret.
Oh, did you?
I went on about my beloved so much that one time your grandpa climbed a tall tree and stayed up there until I promised only to talk about fishing for the rest of the day. When she agreed to marry me, it felt as if the whole world blossomed just for me.
Aw.
It went vibrant with colors not to be found in any flower shop.
You are making this very difficult on us, Mr. Fumihiro. I just want you to know.
Alas, life doesn't always go smoothly.
Hi, Stephen. Welcome on in.
We had our share of bitter moments. It's a pity that only now, as my hair has turned grey, that I finally see how small those quarrels were.
That's fair.
Back then, I was convinced those were serious arguments, that I had to stand my ground.
Oh, you silly, silly man.
I regret letting the fights happen, giving her trouble. Though it's too late, I ought to ask her to forgive me.
Okay, but, like, she didn't leave you. You just weren't as happy. Okay, I'm
We
hoping.
were quite young when we got married. Such a marriage wouldn't last, they told us. Though there were hard times, we had respect for one another, always.
Oh, and also, my granny's a star.
What? Because I was going to say, you have a granddaughter, so things can't have gone that poorly. She's a star?
A star?
That's what I said.
Yep. Grandpa says she took off high into the sky and became a star.
Oh. 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 Okay. All right. Okay.
And then I have to be a good girl, 'cause stars see very far, even in the day.
Okay.
A star. I'm sorry.
Oh, no need to apologize. You're not at fault.
Yes, because you came in and asked us for a bouquet for your wife. And admittedly, everything you said was in the past tense, but you did kind of leave out a very specific fact that would have helped if we'd known sooner.
But I miss her. Must be great to be a star, but I want to hug her so much. She's kind, warm, and she reads me bedtime stories.
I miss her too, sweetie. Very, very much.
I'm sorry. I think you've told me enough. I should be able to make the bouquet now.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you, Hanako.
I have not been highlighting anything at all. And that's on me because I was a little bit caught up in the story. Okay. So, if this is for your wife, I'm not going to worry about friend, like, because you're a friend of our grandpa, but I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so we're definitely going to think about memories. Color. Perhaps apology for moments. Forgiveness. So we definitely would want forgiveness. Respect. Mourning. So let's see if this is enough for us to... Okay, so loss, loneliness, and regret. Carnation is for love, but the anemone is for love, loss, and pain. There's also sorrow, loyalty, and regret. I may be going a little bit on this. Let's see here. I'm going to go with nostalgia and youth because that's when they were in love. And then I'm going to add a red rose because that just seems to imply love. So let's try those. And now if I haven't dialed it in quite right, Hanako will say, like, I don't think this is quite right. So let's see. Oh.
Here you go. It's done.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. You've done an amazing job.
You mentioned you wanted to see my grandpa. Should I ask him to come?
Thank you, but I've just realized it would be better to see him another time.
Come visit us again. I'm sure he'll be happy to meet an old friend.
Very well. We'll be going now. Goodbye, Hanako.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Oh, back already?
Wait, were you just napping in the other room?
Grandpa, it's already evening. You slept the day away.
Oh, you're right. Well, I guess now I won't have anything else to do at night but to hunt mice.
What?
Nice job today, Hanako. Go and get some rest. I will take it from here.
I think your old friend, maybe boyfriend, was in here a minute ago, but, you know, that's okay. You missed him. It's fine. He'll come back later.
All right.
Okay, so once again, we have pretty much ended the day. I'm not sure if the actual calendar is important versus the days of the week. We're still sort of in tutorial mode, so we can't check on the garden or anything else. We can just go to sleep. And that's probably winding down the day and, you know, processing things. Oh, there's the lion on the... Oh, that's cute.
So you arranged flowers for a business meeting. How did it go?
I did everything the way you taught me. I listened to the client carefully while trying to memorize the most important details of the conversation. Then, I carefully selected the best matching flowers. I think it went well. But I'm not sure the bouquet will help during the meeting.
It's just about the details, Hanako. Don't worry about it. Also, don't worry about them. They're your client. You're not here to fix their lives. This is not that kind of visual novel life sim.
What do you think, Grandpa?
Although it might be that kind of anime, so... I don't know. Okay, flowers always help. It's not about flowers. It's about how their owner feels.
It's not about flowers, my dear. It's about how a person feels. You say Miss Ishikawa was very anxious before the meeting, and that she wanted to pay attention to every little detail so that everything could be perfect. Though she might not know a lot about flowers herself, she does understand that you are an expert, and you are definitely able to arrange a bouquet better than her. Whether the meeting goes well or not, Miss Ishikawa will know that she did everything she could, and she'll feel more confident in that knowledge. It's a part of our job, Hanako. Flowers are a tiny detail of someone's life, and an essential one in the lives of people like you and me. Even though they're just a small role in the big picture for someone else, it's our job to make it a beautiful one.
see. A small contribution into a big world, right?
I think you can put it that way, yes.
The sleeping, dreaming animation is so cute. I don't count sheep anymore. I listen to ASMR videos on YouTube. Same thing.
A good night's sleep. I wonder how the meeting went for Miss Ishikawa. I hope it went well.
Okay, so the courier has delivered the order, so we have tons of seeds. We could have ordered flowers as well, but it seemed like seeds were better. Okay, so I'm guessing now we get to do whatever we want. Oh, there's a candy shop. Nice. Okay, so let's see. We have flowers to pick. We can work in the garden. Full grown, full grown, full grown, full grown, full grown. These still have... Okay, so it'll tell you how many days they have left to grow. Let's have a look at our inventory of flowers. We could use some more I can't pronounce this. And amaryllis. So let's plant some amaryllis. Let's see. Do I have any Try plant some of that. And then we have one more spot left. We have tons of lilac because I loved picking that in the forest. Roses. Oh, I love lilies. So we'll put one more lily down. Okay. And then this reminds me of another game where you manage your garden and you kind of have to like tend it weeds and I feel like it's a potion shop or an alchemy simulator where you actually manage the ingredients that you go into your potions. Okay, so we've tended to the garden. What's the radio say? Okay, listen to today's weather forecast.
Look forward to clear skies during daytime with golden sunlight creating a picturesque scene.
I've never heard the radio describe the weather like that, but I wish it did.
As night settles in, clear skies will offer a stunning view of the stars.
Okay, let's listen to music. Our happiness is going up because we're listening to music. Which, same for me, you know. Okay, so 100 is our max. Okay, nice. So if ever we are affected by customers, their stories, or a customer maybe just being a little bit mean, we can have a snack, we can listen to the radio, we probably have well, at the end of the day, we can have a nap, but yeah. Hey, Chrysicum, welcome on in. Congrats on being logged out of Workbase. We don't have any mail. We have a lot of flowers, so we probably have enough to do one more. We planted seeds, so let's wait for a customer. See what's up.
Welcome to our flower shop.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh. Quiet. Sit. Quiet. I said quiet. Sit. Now. Sit, my dear, doesn't mean belly up for a rub.
I mean, it does, depending on what dialect of dog you're speaking.
A small but important difference. I guess I'll have to explain it to you again. I'm so sorry. You just can't take being left behind when I go somewhere. And I couldn't find a spot to tie him down outside anyway.
You shouldn't tie your dogs to a thing and leave them. You may as well leave the dog at home.
Is it okay if he stays here? Are dogs even allowed in here?
Could you say no to that face?
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's the first time somebody ever brought a pet. Even if it's not allowed, we can make an exception, since it's the first time.
Thanky thanks. I know he's big and all, but he won't hurt a fly, trust me. I know everyone says that about their dogs, but in this case, it's as true as it gets. Cross my heart. He's well behaved and won't cause any trouble.
Oh, so cute. So cute.
Now, this is, well, maybe not as true as it gets.
He seems to be quiet for now. Okay, quiet might not be the right word. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Hanako, and I am delighted to welcome you both to our flower shop.
Oh, cool! I'm Rin, a freelance artist, an exemplary student, a beauty, and the best dog trainer in the world! And some of these things are not really true either.
Rin, get yourself some confidence, girl. You got this.
A freelance artist?
Living that freelance life. Yikes.
Not literally. I don't draw. I'm actually studying to be an engineer. The College of Industrial Construction and Business. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what any of that stuff means. I just read it in some big old brainy book. Sounds solid.
And what's the name of your doggie?
My doggie? Not Woof. His name is Tin. Tin is my bestie.
Her name is Rin, and her dog's name is Tin. I wonder if that's a reference.
It was the first puppy I ever raised. I was about 15 and I didn't exactly know what I was doing. I am the master of nicknames. I'm Rin. He's Tin. Isn't it awesome? Super simple and super easy for dogs to learn.
He seems to like his name. Are you and Tin looking for something specific?
That's right! Specific. No better way to put it. Tin seems to have picked up the specific scent somewhere around here and led me to this place.
I appreciate that Hanako, after a certain amount of conversation, was, do you want anything? Or did you just come in to chat?
Are there any cats in here?
Cats? I'm afraid we don't sell cats. After all, this is a flower shop, not a pet shop.
No. That's not what I mean. Obviously, you don't sell cats. Selling flowers bundled with cats would be silly.
Would it?
The cats bundled with flowers? Magnificent! Kawaii even!
Aw. Sorry, my window's open, so... Cars.
I mean, maybe? I'm not sure.
Whoa! It's all right. No need to bark up a storm. Do you want to get a kitten and flowers for someone?
A puppy, not a kitten. And not as a gift. I want to sell it.
What is happening here?
Stray puppies are hard to sell.
Huh? My apologies.
Right.
I'm not sure I follow.
I am a little bit lost.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Putting the cart before the horse. Let me explain.
This is one of those, like, I have worked in service jobs, customer facing jobs in small shops and small neighborhood shops. And this is a thing that you just deal with where you deal with it less now. Steve, welcome on in. You deal with a lot less now where people just come in and they just want to chat without really processing that you're at work and you're a shop and you have a job and things to do, and they just start going off, and eventually you keep bringing them back around to, so is there anything that you can get in this shop that I can help you with? Or did you just come in to chat? Which, you know, if they're not like an older person, I'm like, can you get to the point? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, Raiders. We are playing Hanako's Flower Shop, which comes out in a few days on Steam. Hold on. I got the link in here somewhere. There we go. It comes out in a few days on Steam. You run a flower shop. You put together bouquets with the language of flowers. You listen to customers. You remember what they say, and you put those themes and moods into your bouquets. And enjoy the raid and run. Oh, movie sounds good. Take care. And yeah, I started following Steve for the DJ content, but Steve also has a gaming channel where he plays Fortnite. I know nothing about Fortnite, and well, I played Fortnite when it was only build. Now building isn't really much of a part of it, so you know that's how long ago I played Fortnite.
No, Tin. We won't be riding any horses. And my idea is awesome.
What?
Okay, so I don't really breed dogs. I just take them. You know, off the streets.
Okay.
Oh, now I get it. You take in strays.
Well, I hope they're strays.
You bet. They're nobody's dogs. I mean, what kind of dog would just wander around if it had a home? You see, Hanako, when I spot one of those poor things, no one to feed them, care for them, or even say a kind word to them, I get so angry, like a volcano ready to erupt with lava. Imagine what it would be like if no one had ever been kind to you in your life.
Oh, buddy.
The worst thing is, I seem to be the only one who notices them. People just don't care. And when they do, it's even worse. They really believe that by hurting dogs and chasing them away, that they're solving a problem, as if that makes them responsible adults. Hurting dogs? That's just wrong. It's as if the only two things these so-called adults can do is either do nothing or make things worse.
Again, I am picking up what you're putting down, but I'm not, like, because you haven't gotten to the what you need a bouquet for, I really can't help yet.
That's freaking ridiculous!
You're so passionate about this. I completely agree. Cruelty won't solve this. It's not the right way.
Awesome! That's what I thought too. So I found another way. I saved up some money, rented a stall in the market, and so here I am, selling stray dogs.
Okay, that's impressive as heck, considering that you're trying to be a student.
It's so much more convenient than begging your friends to adopt them or putting up ads.
However, I mean, there's a whole lot involved in, like, selling pets that I'm not, you know what? Okay. If you saved up money just for a stall, like, okay.
That's a great idea. But I think you were telling me it wasn't working out?
Yeah, things did not turn out as I had imagined. People don't want to buy my puppies even though I make them so pretty. Pretty enough for a dog show. You gotta see how they turn their noses when I tell them that these are mixed breed pups.
Oh, now people are being snobby.
And I was told I have to pay the rent for this stall. Monthly! Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's how stalls work.
This got me so down that I thought I'd have to give up on the stall. But then I thought about it some more, real hard, and I got it! Everybody wants purebred dogs because they're popular. So my dogs have to become popular too! On Vogue!
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Okay.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I got it from a fashion magazine. Sounds like something people are going to like.
So we need to make your stray dogs popular.
Since you're here, that means you've already thought of something, right?
I sure have. Ruff. Every puppy has a unique personality, and they'd make a good friend for the right person. But people don't realize that they only see their fur color, ear shape, things like that. There was this show I watched a while ago on TV. They said that flowers can convey qualities that are hard to express with words. But I need someone who can help me. A florist. So, you will be my florist. I'll put a bouquet next to each puppy to describe their personalities.
Okay, now I'm getting it. You're probably going to be a multiple visit customer. Got it.
This should grab their attention. It has to. 100%. What do you think?
To be honest, I can't say for sure. Sounds creative and all, but at the same time, it's a little out there.
It is maybe innovative, Hanako. Let's let the customer spend money at our shop.
I mean, you heard this on TV and just decided to run with it. Are you sure it will work?
We decided we wanted to be a florist when we were a little girl and have no other ambition in life. Maybe slow your roll, Hanako. Maybe just roll it back. Slow down.
Yes, I'm positive.
Also, let the customer spend their money.
But you're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. I thought my stray puppies would sell like hotcakes. Here's what we'll do. 1 puppy and 1 bouquet. As an experiment.
Great! Let's try that. What kind of personality does the puppy have?
The kind that makes it difficult to find an owner.
Not helping, Rin.
Crimson is a proud and independent dog. He's restless, pushy, and doesn't like being cooed over. He growls, sometimes tries to bite.
Okay. Proud and independent.
But he's been to the vet, and he's completely fine.
Okay.
He's just not in a rush to obey a stranger, and he's protective of his siblings.
Protective. That sounds like loyal.
Crimson needs someone with a firm character and the right attitude. He'll show respect if respected, and can be a protector of the household.
Respect, protector of the household.
A man would probably be most appropriate for Crimson.
I don't know where that came from, but all right.
It would take strong nerves and months of training, but this dog could be a faithful and loyal friend. A friend, not some guard beast. He'll love to play, and he'll be eager to expend his enormous energy on games. And a 4-legged friend like this will never let something bad happen to his owner. A great dog. But nobody gets it.
Maybe because you didn't put all of this on a sign out, like you put this all on a sign next to the dog.
Not you. But yeah, you're great too. No argument there.
You were right. It shouldn't be difficult to express this with flowers. Patience, Tin. I'll need some time to work.
Okay, let's see if we can do this. All right, so we took our notes. We can also look at the entire conversation if we want. And I realize all of these are part one, so these customers will be coming back. Okay, so proud and independent, protective, respect, protector of the household, faithful and loyal, friendship, and playfulness. So we want loyalty. But do we have loyalty? We'll go with loyalty. Sorrow and regret, no, you know, those things are just there. I like carnations and things. So love, admiration, and gratitude. Kinship. Friendship. Can I get a double friendship in here, though? Let's see here. Is that the only thing I have that means friendship? It is. Interesting. Can I add 2 of something? Oh, okay. So I could add 2 of something. Because you want, you know, dog is a person's best friend. Although, honestly, most pets are people's best friend. And I kind of like gladiolus as the new beginning. Like, you're trying to get this person to welcome a dog into their life. So let's try this and see if Hanako thinks I got it right. Boom.
Here, this bouquet should be a good fit for Crimson.
Awesome! I don't know much about flowers, but I can sort of tell that they match. This should do the trick. Now I'll teach that lady from the cat store a lesson.
Oh, you should have just said revenge. We could have probably built you a bouquet for revenge, too.
Yesterday, she straight up told me that stray puppies won't interest anyone. Can you imagine? And she sells cats. Cats! What does she know anyway?
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
I doubt cats have anything to do with this. No point in being angry at them.
Seriously, cats are just over there minding their own business. They're not even up in it.
But please, let me know how it went. If my bouquet worked for Crimson or not. I'm really curious. If you don't have the time, just write me a letter.
I was wondering when the mail would become a thing.
I'll make time for this, but now I gotta run. I left a friend keeping an eye on the stall. He must be losing his mind by now. See you later, Hanako.
Goodbye, Rin. Bye-bye, Tin.
Ruff, ruff.
Wow, he's actually waving at me with his paw.
That's adorable.
Ruff, ruff.
He sure is. Tin can do all sorts of stuff. He hates commands, but loves doing tricks. I've been teaching him since I was a teen. Good job, Tin. You get a cookie.
We have cookies?
Ruff.
Apparently, we have dog treats. Oops, sorry. Hold on. There we go. My stream deck was not behaving. Apparently, we have dog treats. So, sure. Hold on. Is my stream deck being weird again? It is. That's fine. I'll be back. There I am. All right. Let's take a break because it's about time for me to wind it down. So we'll have a little...
I will take a small break.
I like that. I will take a small break. Yes, that's a good idea. Can I save the game? Okay, let's save the game because we have not saved. Although the game does auto-save, so I do appreciate that. We'll click the empty slot to save. And that is a good place to pause and wind it down. This is Hanako's Flower Shop. Again, it comes out on Steam in 3 days, but we're getting an early look at it. Reviews should start coming out, I think, in the next day or two as well. But if you want to check it out in the Steam store, here's a link. There we go. And let's pop out of here because I have a lot of people to say thank you to because we had a lot of awesome folks stop by today, and I really do appreciate that.